In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 most haunted hotels in United States, so before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. Even for the least superstitious travelers among us, spending the night in a purported haunted hotel can be exhilarating. Hotel employees are often more than eager to pass on their local legends and share personal paranormal experiences, or what they've been told by past guests. Here's a list of the top 10 most haunted hotels in United States. Let's start. Number 10. 1886 Crescent Hotel and Spa in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. In the Arkansas Ozarks, the Grand 1186 Crescent Hotel and Spa has long been a symbol of hospitality with 72 rooms and 4 luxury cottages. But it also touts itself as America's most haunted hotel for the sheer number of paranormal experiences guests here have claimed over the years. According to the hotel website, mediums hired by the hotel believe there is actually a portal to another world in the hotel, which explains the high frequency of encounters. Guests on the hotel's nightly tours have said they've experienced sudden lightheadedness when passing a particular spot outside the hotel's annex, and this old building has had many tragic chapters. Number 9. Omni Parker House in Boston, Massachusetts. Boston's Omni Parker House is famous for two things: Boston cream pie and the ghost of Harvey Parker. According to the Omni Hotel's blog, the 19th century hotelier still haunts the 10th floor of the hotel, and past guests have reported eerie whispers and elevators that are repeatedly called to the 3rd floor, despite no button being pushed. The hotel does not offer ghost tours, but you can learn all about it on the Ghosts and Amp Gravestones tour that will also expand on the haunted history of one of America's oldest cities. Number 8. Francis Marion Hotel in Charleston, South Carolina. In the historic city of Charleston, the Francis Marion Hotel originally opened in the 1920s and is believed to be haunted by Ned Cohen, a heartbroken New Yorker who jumped to his death after getting dumped by his Southern belle. According to the hotel's blog, many guests have purported to feel his presence at night, reporting a bizarre rustling of the drapes, or even feeling a caress on their cheek. Number 7. The Wolf Creek Inn in Wolf Creek, Oregon. In southern Oregon, the Wolf Creek Inn is housed in a 135-year-old building with 9 rooms and a long list of strange occurrences. According to Travel Oregon, the inn originally welcomed pioneers traveling the Applegate Trail, and the parlor still has the original flooring and bricks, with real bullet holes from this era. The owner describes the haunting sounds of doors slamming or piano playing when no one else around as acts of friendly mischief, and paranormal investigators that have visited the hotel have called out room 8 for being particularly heavy. Number 6. La Fonda on the Plaza in Santa Fe, New Mexico. One of the most iconic hotels in Santa Fe, La Fonda on the Plaza is said to be haunted by a man in a long black coat believed to be the ghost of a local judge from the 19th century. Previous guests claim to have seen him roaming the halls, and according to a post by the National Trust for Historic Preservation, he is among a cast of other commonly seen spirits. Legend says a cowboy often looms at the bar, as does a young bride who met a tragic end on her wedding night. Number 5. The Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado. The Stanley Hotel is a grand hotel that first opened in 1909 and is perhaps best known as the inspiration for Stephen King's epic horror novel The Shining. However, it was Stanley Kubrick's film interpretation that showed audiences just how unnerving a large hotel can be. With over 400 rooms offered in this sprawling complex, claims of ghost stories run rampant, and the hotel offers an hour-long night tour, which is open to non-guests as well. According to guests who have been on the tour, each section of the hotel has its own story, from an alleged energy vortex underneath the main staircase, to Paul, who yells at guests to get out if they stay in the concert hall past 11 p.m. Number 4. The Hollywood Roosevelt in Los Angeles, California. The longest-running hotel in Los Angeles, the Hollywood Roosevelt, has welcomed many stars through its doors, from Shirley Temple to Brad Pitt. However, according to rumors, the hotel's most famous ghost haunts room number 1200, where past guests have claimed to glimpse a starlet's reflection in the mirror, and she's not alone. Other claims include spirits that lock guests out of their rooms and mysterious noises like somebody stomping with boots. Number 3. Bellhost Castle in Geneva, New York. Sitting on Seneca Lake in upstate New York, Bellhost Castle is comprised of 3 hotels in one. However, the castle's resident woman in white appears most often to those staying in the chambers. Isabella, for whom the spa is named, was an opera singer, and according to legend, she was tragically killed in a collapse when trying to escape the authorities through a secret tunnel built under their home. According to the Haunted History Trail of New York State, guests have reported seeing her standing on the front lawn at night, and hotel staff have noticed unusual activities like the sound of furniture being moved about in a room that once housed illegal gambling activities during the castle's speakeasy days. Number 2. The Cavalier Resort in Virginia Beach. Originally opened in 1927, the Cavalier Resort has welcomed presidents and celebrities like Frank Sinatra and Elizabeth Taylor. It's still just as grand as it was in its heyday. However, this historic hotel also comes with a few ghostly tales, according to Visit Virginia Beach. Over the years, guests have reported hearing strange sounds like cats scratching at doors, pianos playing on their own, and some guests even claim to have seen a soldier roaming the halls at night. The 6th floor is believed to be particularly haunted, as that was the floor where the body of the Coors Brewing Company founder was found. Guests who have stayed in the same room have reported cold spots and waking up to open windows. Number 1. Jekyll Island Club Resort in Jekyll Island, Georgia. Dating back to 1887, this hotel was once a Victorian-era club and playground for elite 19th-century figures like J.P. Morgan, whose spirit is said to visit from time to time, according to hauntedhouses.com. Guests staying in the same condos he once occupied sometimes report the smell of cigar smoke early in the morning. Other ghosts spotted at the hotel allegedly include the Union General John Lloyd Aspinwall and a bellhop, who sometimes appears in his uniform to honeymooning couples. Historical tours are offered but focus on the prestigious founding of the island, rather than ghostly claims. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.